We want our son to become the president of this country, and we're trying to make him bilingual. And he would say to me, "Hey, Dad, why do I have to learn 2 languages?" I said, "Son, once you become the president of the United States, you're going to have to sign legislative bills in English and talk to debt collectors in Chinese." I had to take these American history lessons where they ask us questions like, "Who's Benjamin Franklin?" We're like, "Oh, the reason our convenience store gets robbed." What's the Second Amendment? We're like, "Oh, the reason our convenience store gets robbed." What is Roe versus Wade? We're like, "Oh, 2 ways of coming to the United States?" Later on, I read so much about American history that I started to harbor white guilt. And in America, they say that all men are created equal. But after birth, it kind of depends on the parents' income for early education and health care. I'm honored to meet Vice President Joe Biden here tonight. I actually read your autobiography, and today I see you. I think the book is much better. And President Obama has always been accused of being too soft. But he was conducting 2 wars, and they still gave him the Nobel Peace Prize. And he accepted it. You can't be more badass than that. Well, actually, I'm thinking the only way you can be more badass than that is if you take the Nobel Peace Prize money and give it to the military. So after getting Obama-Biden elected, I felt this power trip. And I started to think, maybe I should run for president myself. Well, I have to take a step back and explain a little bit, because I had always been a morose and pessimistic guy. I felt that life is kind of like peeing into the snow in a dark winter night. You probably made a difference, but it's really hard to tell. But now we have a president who's half black, half white. It just gives me a lot of hope, because I'm half not black, half not white. 2 negatives make it positive. And you may be saying, "Hey, what will be your campaign slogan?" You see, I spent 10 years in the past decade. Oh, you too? Okay. So I understand that American people are suffering. So my campaign slogan will be, "Who cares?" If elected, I will make same-sex marriage not only legal but required. That will get me the youth vote. You see, I'm married now, but I used to be really scared about marriage. I was like, wow, 50% of all marriages end up lasting forever. And I will eliminate unemployment in this country by reducing the productivity of the American workforce. So two people will have to do the work one, just like the president and the vice president, or the Olsen twins. And despite heart disease and cancer, most Americans die of natural causes. So if elected, I will find a cure for natural causes. You seem to like that one. But you won't be covered by health insurance, though. Because of pre-existing conditions. And I have a quick solution for global warming. I will switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius. It was 100 degrees, now it's 40. You're very welcome. And I am great with foreign policy because I am from China and I can see Russia from my backyard. I believe that unilateralism is too expensive and open dialogue is too slow. So if elected, I will go with text messaging. I will text our allies just to say hi. And text our enemies when they're driving. OMG, you're building a nuclear weapon? But you're doing it wrong, LOL. I just want to thank radio TV correspondent David Denner for having me here tonight. And this is the first time I wish my son knew what I was doing. Thank you so much and have a very good night. Thank you, Linda Scott.